Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Scourgebringer. We started this right around when I stopped uploading for a month. I really liked it, so I wanted to continue it here. Last we left off, we were doing pretty well, getting bells, I guess, and these bells each correspond to whatever I upgrade, so that's good. We can upgrade more when we get more of those things. So it's going to be kind of a mess, because I haven't played this since a month ago, when I was like, man, I really like this. Okay, so we can do that. We can dash with shift. Okay, this game is exactly how I remember it. Very hectic, and like you have to make sure that you get everything with before it like shoots at you. And then there's a way that you can stun them, and I gotta figure out how I do that. Because there is a way that you can like hit them and stun. And I know we have a gun. Okay, it's E. Q doesn't do anything, and R doesn't do anything, but E does. Okay, good to know. We do not have enough, but I will get that. Max HP is always a good thing to have. I think we're going this way though, because that's a dead end. I like when there's dead ends though, because that means that I know exactly which way to go. Whenever a game gives me too many options, I'm always like not happy. Because sure, I have more options, but there's much more ambiguity. I gotta remember to press E, otherwise I'm gonna die real fast. Because when they light up with exclamation points, I can hit E and handle them. Okay. I don't know what that is. Gives back one blank. There's something in here. I think it's an item room. It is. Double bleeding doubles your current blood stock. Or it gives 500 droplets if your current blood is below 250. Yo. That sounds like a plan, because then I can get more max health. That's like a double thing. And I get 500, so I could probably buy something else too. Grants 0.5 seconds of invincibility after successfully deflecting bullets with the smash. We're gonna go with double bleeding. Get 500. Head back this way to the shop. I know this is gonna be... Okay, so we dash whatever way the mouse is. I think I played this with a controller before. Because I remember just dashing in whatever direction I was facing. I think that's what happens when you play a controller. Which almost makes me want to play mouse and keyboard better, because you can do like fakes and stuff. What is this? Increases sword damage by 10%. That's pretty good, but I feel like we have to go with the max health. Wow, and we go with that. Sweet. We get to buy both. Oh, that's right, because we had 93. It didn't just give us 500, it gave us 593. Because we had 93 to spare. I get it. That's pretty good, actually. We got... That was not good of me. Neither was anything that went on during that fight. That fight was the worst fight that I possibly could have done. At least we're learning. At least we're learning, you know? Like, it's not gonna all come to us immediately. And I think, like, this is one of those games that, like, once I get good at it, I'm gonna feel super sick at the game, you know? Like, it's like hyper fast. So, like, once you get good at it, it's gonna be like... Like, if I get good with that E reaction time... I forget that I have a dash, and I need to remember that I have a dash. We're not going to defeat the boss, let's be honest. Fuck. I was going to say, we're not going to defeat the boss, let's be honest. Was this always a thing? Did they have the little enemy right here? Pretty good. So our blood determines how many of those we get. I imagine it's per 1,000 blood we get one thing. Is that what I'm getting? I mean, we didn't get anything, so we can just head right back into the game and play one more time. I'm thinking that's what that is. Alright, so we're going to the left. We got to remember to hit E whenever they're about to go. The first one was just a warm-up run. See if we remember the controls. And now we do, so things are going to go a lot easier. Of course, we find the shop right away. That's pretty freaking good, but it's 400. We're never going to get that on this level. Did we really take damage from that bat? I also got to remember that the dash does damage too, so I can dash into enemies to damage them. Fully reloads. I feel like I never use my gun, and I should figure out when to use my gun. Yo, that was probably the sickest thing I'll ever do, is that room right there. Everybody, like, clip that for my MLG montage, please. when I inevitably go pro in this game. You can just, like, dash, you can just slam them down. I should be doing that more often. Because I feel like you get a lot more damage. Like just slamming them down into the ground. Okay. That guy is very intimidating, but I feel like he's like easy to... Do I have to pick one? I don't think I do. I'm getting a lot of gun stuff. I should maybe like try to fire my gun at that guy. Like I feel like the gun comes into play when you're like fighting big enemies, not necessarily the smaller ones. Judges drop more health items. Was that thing I just fought? Okay, I believe both of these are for the gun, so we're gonna go with turbo loot. I'm hoping that's a good idea. I'm hoping that was a good idea. We have half our health left. Supposedly we have enough to go to the next stage, but why would we? Why would we go to the next stage when we haven't done everything yet? Okay, we're still good. I feel like that's why, right? Because we're gonna lose health, but that's okay. I feel like not much if we play this perfectly. Which we're kind of doing right now. Wow, we are really getting a lot of gun upgrades, huh? I just feel like it's insane. Okay, I feel like maybe I'm getting the gun a little bit. It really depends on like if I'm thinking about the gun when I go into the room. It takes care of like problematic things like those guys, those demon guys. They're not really problematic, but okay, this guy, I need to take care of all these enemies first. Okay. I could have dealt with that guy more efficiently, but it's whatever. I think we're learning. Okay. I see how the gun is maybe not as good, or not the best. Like, it's good for clearing out rooms fast, but it also runs out of ammo. I fucking suck, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, how come we earned one thing there? How come we earned one shit there? I think we need a lot of work before we leave level 1, right? Like, we got to level 2, I think, last time. Oh, yeah. What? What the fuck? Okay, no, hold on. We're playing one more. What the fuck? Alright, we're playing one more because I just wanted a 10 health. Are you kidding me? It's like twice as much survivability. It's not. It's like a little more survivability, but I like it nonetheless. We can't afford most of those. Or we will be able to eventually. I feel like you could speedrun this game. We took damage there, which isn't cool. But it's okay. feel like I don't want to... Okay, what is this? Increased damage on stunned enemies. Okay. I feel like that was a pretty good room there. We got 1 time or 1.2 times combo there. And we have enough blood to buy something at the shop, I think. We gotta constantly manage our health, almost like in Binding of Isaac. It's a lot of these, I feel like that's what you do in a lot of roguelikes, is like you have a little bit of health and so you have to manage it the whole time. It's just health management the whole time. Oh good. I didn't know that that was a possibility, that he could do it twice in a row like that. But evidently it is. Noted for next time I fight him. Okay, sweet. What is this? I feel like that was the best I'll ever fight that guy, ever. Like, I don't think I'll ever fight someone as well as I fought that guy just now. What's in this shop again? I have to remember what I'm aiming for. If possible, I'd like to get stronger as soon as possible. Give back 1 HP. That's pretty good. So is that. Just because it changes. This is my favorite thing though. And then if we can get like a couple more, we can pick up a shotgun. And I feel like the shotgun will be really helpful as far as like, I don't know, taking out enemies. So I don't know what that means. Like we have enough to take out. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade ourselves real quick. Weapons drop randomly upon finishing a room. More likely to drop any kind of items. Okay. I like more likely to just drop items. Sounds pretty good. Oh, that was bad. I saw that he was going off, but I couldn't, like for some reason my brain would not react in time. I like how much range my E has. Like it's deceptively range heavy. Like I can hit them from a pretty far distance, which I like a lot. I really like just slamming to the ground. Okay. What is this? Yes, please. See, I like this item. Why is this room so common? Okay. I feel like they're like, that's our hardest room, so let's just spam it. Okay. We're doing pretty well. What in the world? What is this? Combo. Yes to all of that. What in the world? This item that I have that like makes it more likely for items to drop is like really good. Alright, I feel like we should get the shotgun, but I also feel like maybe we shouldn't, just because if items are dropping more often, there's a chance that we could maybe get weapons too. So I'm just gonna go in without doing anything, and then I forget how to fight this guy. Got it. Okay. I forget how to fight that guy. I think your goal is to stay at the top until... Fuck, man. Why do I always get to that guy? I feel like my general play style is just to go ham. Like I don't like think about my actions. I'm like, all right, certain death. Let's go. Everything's worth 2. I only have 1. So that's where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. And peace out, you guys.
I don't understand what's going on here.